WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Top House Republican Kevin McCarthy says no to an interview with the House committee investigating the January 6th riot at the Capitol, calling the committee illegitimate.
Committee Chair Benny Thompson had asked McCarthy to provide records and answer some questions about his communications with former President Trump on the day of the attack. Thompson said they need to learn more about the former president's state of mind at the time. Several other House Republicans who were asked to voluntarily cooperate with the committee have declined so far.
Fox's Jill Nato. The Biden administration is reportedly sending federal medical teams to 6 states to help with the coronavirus surge.
The states are New York, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Michigan, Ohio, and New Mexico. USA Today reports the states were selected because their hospitals are especially pressured by the outbreak.
Fox's Gary Baumgarten. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here is your news for Thursday, January 13th on Mix 1041, Talk 1013 The Buzz, and Fiesta 99.1. In news today, on Wednesday, an accident occurred on Paul Huff Parkway as a van was pulling out of the parking lot between Chick-fil-A and Wendy's, attempting to turn left. The van was struck by a Toyota truck, which was traveling west on Paul Huff Parkway. Both drivers were transported to area hospitals, one by ambulance and the other by Life Force. Both drivers appear to have only minor injuries. The crash remains under investigation. From News Channel 9, a Cleveland man now faces charges after he rear-ended a school bus in Polk County Monday, according to the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Shannon Noland, 34 years old, is charged with failure to exercise due care, says THP. THP says the school bus was traveling south on U.S. Highway 411 Monday afternoon. At or about 1339 U.S. Highway 411, the bus stopped due to heavy traffic in front of it. Noland, who was driving a 2013 white Toyota Sienna, struck the rear of the bus, according to THP. 9 minors were on the bus at the time of the crash, THP says. No injuries were reported. From WRCB Channel 3, the Tennessee Department of Education is asking for your help in determining where education funding will go across the state. Tennessee Governor Bill Lee's office has released a draft of a potential student-based funding formula. The proposal would increase funding for K-12 public education. It focuses on giving more money to low-income students, rural areas, those with unique learning needs, and charter schools. The public is asked to give feedback on the proposal through January 18th. Also from WRCB Channel 3, Channel 3 has new details in the TBI's investigation of Hamilton County District Attorney candidate Coty Womp. Womp is currently running against General Neil Pinkston, who asked the TBI to investigate after a shooting involving the Saudi Daisy Police Department. Sam Elliott, the city attorney for Saudi Daisy, says this all started because the Saudi Daisy Police Department suspected that the wrong person may have been arrested. According to the request by General Pinkston for the TBI to investigate, Womp, who is currently the legal counsel for the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, is accused of witness tampering and obstruction of justice. Womp is running against Neil Pinkston in the race for District Attorney General in the 11th Judicial District. This has been your local and state news. You can get news anytime via the Mix 1041 mobile app or by visiting our website, mymix1041.com. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, this is Jeremy Galt reporting.
With Southern Heritage Bank, your wallet just got smarter. With a quick tap of your smartphone or smartwatch, use your MasterCard debit card to pay at millions of locations where mobile payments are accepted. In-store, in-app, or online, you get all the same benefits your debit card offers while using fast, easy, and safe one-tap checkouts with Google Pay, Apple Pay, and Samsung Pay. Your device, your choice. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Member FDIC.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for the 40th annual January sales event at Don Ledford Buick GMC in Cleveland, where they say yes. This month you can get 0% APR financing for up to 48 months on any new 21 or 22 Buick. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This half hour of
It's Mermaid Mattresses $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise with queen mattresses starting at $149. An additional 25% off floor models. And sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
My music is powered by the latest technology. To get the crowd going in the club, or in my Jaguar playing the track for the first time. It's always one touch away from an amazing experience. New F-Pace, how Jaguar makes an SUV.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
25 25th Street in Cleveland. Call 423-614-3733 or visit ocoepedes.com.
All right, Mix 104.1. Good morning, everybody, as we head to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 7-Eleven. As we're on Mix 104.1, we're on mixtv.tv. We're on Talk 101.3. What else are we on? Anything?
Just all the above.
All of the above there. All right, Roger.
If we have it in stock, it's on sale now at Mermaid Mattress. We have over $1 million of mattress inventory on hand, ready to sell at all Mermaid Mattress locations.
All right, for today, we'll have mostly cloudy skies, a high of 54 and a low of 32 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 50 and a low of 34. And then on Saturday, we'll have occasional rain showers throughout the day with a high of 49. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 37 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland, vehiclesdirect.com.
Hey, Austin, is your cord hooked up? We'll just wait.
Yes, sir, it is. Good morning, boss.
Well, you're coming in hot. I can tell you got a little more sleep last night. All right.
You better believe I did.
Okay.
I'm going to lose it again tomorrow night.
Yeah. Well, it's a weekend. Who cares? We're doing the... what are we doing tomorrow night? Bradley and Walker Valley?
Yes, we're doing Walker Valley at Bradley.
I need to go to Bradley, I guess.
You need to show up at Bradley, yes.
Actually, they want you to go to Walker Valley.
They'd like for me to go to Walker Valley.
Yeah.
Yes, Brian Collins would like me to broadcast from the gas station across the street. Hey, so I had lunch yesterday with Jerome Hammond and Todd Fletcher, and they were bragging on you. Well, by the way, that's as bad as it sounds. I'll go ahead and tell you. But they were bragging on you, Austin, and I said, well, is this the same guy that we're talking about on the air? And they said, yeah.
Well, it's about time somebody does. Nobody in the building tends to.
Well, no, it's not your production performance, it's your on-air performance, and the fact that you really don't care.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Don't make him cry.
I mean, it'd be nice if he paid attention. But they just said that you just come on and you just tell it like it is, and who cares? And they don't. And then they said they wanted to meet you, or they wondered, have you ever met any of them? Any of those Jerome? Jerome?
Yeah, I think I've met Jerome Hammond.
You know Fletcher?
I don't know if I've met Todd Fletcher.
Good. You're not missing anything. He gave us one of the creepiest stories I heard in my life yesterday, and I just simply have not recovered from it. But see, now he's just turned his mind. He's done. He's absolutely. Oh, look through the windows there. Look at what's going on in Fiesta.
Oh.
So the way the building is stacked, we're in the house that D. Burris built, dburris.com for the discussion, by the way. So the way we stacked this up, I designed this station just like Bill Thomason designed Alive 95 and WBAC. You have the broadcast side on one side, and you've got the sales criminals on the other, and the office stuff, which I don't care about. So the way we stack so we got windows through, so I can see Fiesta and the wonderful Yvette Bond,
yes,
over there on Fiesta, getting everybody ready to go. And she has now. Now let me say this though: if those hearts are sticking on the wall, she may have to deal with Mrs. Heartline.
I think they're stickers. They're not nails.
She's got hearts on the wall. Yes. I guess what, Valentine's?
Yeah, Valentine's is coming up.
Is that
soon.
the deal?
Yes.
All right.
What, a month from tomorrow?
What's happening? Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Well, we had three things playing at one time. It's okay. Everybody calm down. Justin Bieber. This new one called Ghost. You know, all the kids. Hey, speaking of kids, they all talk about ghosting people. I wish you'd ghost us. But anyway. Hey, if you want to talk to me, you got a boy or girl in the car, we're going to do our first kid call of the year. Hey, call me right now. 614-6499 in the Volunteer Red Pest Mix line. I want to talk to a boy or girl this morning. Thanks to Pediatric Dentistry for sponsoring this. We got some prizes for the child, and all I got to do is Talk to Me. 614-6499. I'm looking for a child to call in right now. Kid call.
Back to the Storm Alert Center we go. David Carnes said some very interesting things about what may be on the way. It looks like it's starting way up north there, David.
Yeah, Greg, looking at some really nice weather for the past couple of days. We do have a weather system just now moving into the Pacific Northwest that's going to be diving down into the Tennessee Valley very shortly. So here we go. More mild weather on Thursday. We may have a sprinkle or two. And then Friday and Saturday are going to both be dry until late Saturday. Then we'll have some rain showers moving in. I think we're looking at rain Saturday night. And then as we head through the day Sunday, temperatures are actually going to be falling through the day Sunday. And so most of the day will be conducive to either a rain-snow mix or snow just by itself. So which one will we get? Really up in the air right now. Depends on exactly where that low goes. More on that in just a moment. Nice and cool as we head out. 38 Chattanooga, 30 in Cleveland if you're heading out during the overnight, 28 right now in Murphy, and 36 in Athens. Heading through the evening, we had temperatures in the 30s and 40s. 55 degrees, that was our high today. A little bit above the average high of 51, and our low of 25 this morning, well below the low of 32, the normal low of 32, but take a look. To break a record, we would have had to dive down to -1. Could have been a lot worse, right? Skywatcher's checking in with some highs, 55 Jasper. Dunlap, you made it up to 54. Ringgold, Johnny said 53. Athens, 48. And Allen Sidey Daisy checked in with 56 today. So we get a really nice afternoon. Well, you can see those clouds moving in. It's going to be mostly cloudy during the overnight, mostly cloudy really through the day on Thursday. And as a weak front slides through, we may see a couple of isolated sprinkles Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. It's not a big deal, but a couple of drops on the windshield, certainly possible. Friday, I think it's going to be dry, a little bit cooler. Highs will be in the 40s. And then here's the plan Saturday. We've got this low diving southward. This is Saturday afternoon. This low is either from this point going to go to the north or to the south. If it goes to the north, I think Sunday we're looking at mainly just some rain showers, maybe transitioning into some light snow flurries here and there. And all of this will stay to the north. So the low moves to the north, all of this stays to the north. Some of the model data, though, suggesting that this low will go to the south.
Who is this?
Kyla.
Kayla?
Kyla.
Kayla! Kyla! Hey, Kyla, how old are you?
7.
7 years old?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Kyla, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Kyla, let me ask you, what are you doing right now?
Sitting in the car.
You are? Where are you going?
Sitting. School.
You going to school?
Yes.
Where do you go to school?
Prospect Elementary.
Tell me that again.
Prospect Elementary.
Prospect! Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Do you know Mr. Montgomery?
Yes.
Do you like him?
Yes.
Why?
Because he's very nice.
Oh, he's very nice. Yeah. Who's your teacher, Kyla?
Miss Richardson.
Is she nice?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty good. Miss Richardson at Prospect. All right. Well, Kyla, listen. Tell me a little about yourself. Forget school. Who needs you? Sound smart enough. You quit school. It's over. Just tell mom and dad you're done. What do you think?
No.
No, you like school. Hey, well, listen, Kyla. What do you like to do besides school? What do you like to do when you're at home or whatever?
TV.
Watch TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. You know, I just get lost on YouTube for hours at a time watching old Johnny Carson highlights from The Tonight Show. I'm sure you do the same thing, Kyla. Is that correct? Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, who's your favorite singer? Who do you like to hear sing?
No.
Oh, is that right? My goodness. Kyla, listen. So I've got Bridget's going to tell you the not fun prize, and I'm going to tell you The fun prize, because I'm fun. Okay. Okay. Bridget, what'd you win?
Kyla, you win an electric...
Hang on a second, Bridget. Your mic's not on. I wonder why you sounded so good.
You win an electric toothbrush from our friends at Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics of Chattanooga.
The toothbrush, Kyla. Hey, Kyla, listen. Bridget, tell her what happens about this toothbrush, why it's special.
Well, it tells you how good you're brushing your teeth.
Yeah. It's got an app on it, Kyla. Mm-hmm. So somewhere, Dr. Esslinger is following every move you make. You know, have you ever met Dr. Esslinger, Chad Esslinger?
I have no clue who you're talking about.
Good. Good. He's like the Grinch. You don't want to meet him. Anyway, and then I'm going to give you matter of fact, I'll get it out right now. A brand new, I don't know how new it is, Kyla, but it'll spin like it. Right? Good, I got one. You know what? I'm going to give you this one. This looks better. I've got a brand new $20 bill that is all yours, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And then, what? Okay. Well, listen, Kyla, I'm so glad to meet you. You have a wonderful day, and have, hey, who's driving, Kyla? Who's driving you right now? Who called us?
Mama.
Your mama?
Mom.
Yeah. Well, tell Mom, bring you by the radio station, okay, and we'll give you your prizes.
Okay. Take me to...
Yeah, just go ahead and tell her maybe later, but that's fine, Kyla. Thank you very much. I'm so glad to meet you. Have a wonderful day. Tell Miss Richardson we said we hope she gets... Hey, give her this key word when you get to the classroom this morning, Kyla. Say, tenure. Tenure. She'll know what it means. That's fine. Okay. Well, I got two 20s out here, but I will just do one here. Oh, hey, it's raining. Bridget, let's get a check of our celebration list. What's going on here?
Okay, happy birthday to Carla Hyder today.
Carla?
Also, yes, big listener.
And is that Alex's mom, I believe?
It is, yes.
Hey, Carla, I did your son's game Friday night, or what, Tuesday night. He is an impressive young man.
Yes.
I had never seen him play in person.
Yeah, very talented.
You told me about him. Mm-hmm. Boy, he's a great basketball player for Cleveland High School.
He is, and a great
Very
kid.
Good. Yeah.
Also, my friend Cindy Freeman celebrating today as well. And Kathleen Ridings is 67 today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, we're joined now by Andrew Morgan, who is running for judge. And which division are you running?
This is the Juvenile and Civil Division.
Juvenile and Civil Division.
Yes, sir.
And you brought props.
I brought my good friend Bridget some donuts from the Village Bakery.
Oh, man.
And even more so because you deal with Steve all the time.
Well, thank you.
I brought you a stress ball.
Wow, I need that. I need that.
Try to take care of my friends here. So, I got Dwayne one too. So.
Well, what about me? I have to deal with all them.
That's easy. I saw you in here with a hoodie on the other day. Taking it out, please. You look like Scott Canavis walking around. I tell you.
Andrew Morgan. Well, Andrew, just give us an update.
Sure.
Tell us anything you'd like to add here.
Sure. Campaign's going well. We've, numbers are always an interesting way to measure things. It's the only way.
Oh, I guess so.
But, we've got about 725 signs out so far. We've only got about 75 left. Just ordered another batch of them. Giving away, oh my goodness, at this point, probably 1,200 T-shirts and 2 stress balls.
2 stress balls.
That just came in yesterday, so you guys are the first. But no, everything seems to be going well. We've pretty much covered the county. We're working on getting the city now, so everything's going well. Hoping to get to start meeting people soon. Of course, this year it's so much different. Door knocking versus calling folks versus standing on street corners. Which any of this is exposure, which is good. But in years past we'd spend a lot of time knocking on doors, and this year it's kind of a do you or don't you? So, for anybody that we don't get to see, please understand that we're, probably just trying to respect people's wishes. So it's the interesting thing in 2022.
Certainly is. We're joined by Andrew Morgan, running for judge in the juvenile division. Let me just go back in case folks are You know, we've been to the holidays, we've been to a lot, but why are you doing this? Why do you want this position?
Well, you know, it's one of those. I've always had a heart for kids. I've got a nephew who's 3, and just, oh my goodness, just the cutest little thing, kind of like Kyle out there. Yeah. And you know, it's just trying to help these kids when they get into the system, if they get into the system. You know, trying to break those generational cycles. That's always mattered to me. You know, growing up, I had a great family. My parents have been married. This year will be 42 years. And, you know, I'm going on 8.5 myself. So it's one of those that not everybody's so blessed. And, you know, you look at kids that end up in the judicial system, and, you know, there's so many that just need a gentle redirect, you know. And for most kids, that's it. Then you have others that, you know, you have those generational cycles that their parents were in the system, their grandparents were in the system, and those kids I'd really like to work on trying to break those cycles, you know, fix it so that their kids never see the inside of a courtroom. And then, unfortunately, you have other kids who, you know, kind of like those involved with Joker. You know, there are some kids that, you know, you can't look at and just go, hey, this is a kid who just, no, I mean, there's some times that you have to do the things that you have to do. You know, and that's the biggest thing with juveniles is it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. You have to figure out what works in each situation. And that's what I think makes me different is I've looked at everything in life, my entirety of my life, with an open mind to figure out what's the best way to handle a situation. And I think that's what sets me apart, is you're not looking at this same way we've always done things. You know, taking a new approach, taking an approach that is more personalized, I think is essential. You know, I always ask people, if it was your son or daughter that was in front of the judge, would you like them to get to know them and actually get to know what the circumstances behind whatever happened, the reasoning behind it, and try to handle that in the most efficient and effective way to maximize this child's chance at rehabilitation? And I think that's crucial. But beyond that, you know, treating everybody fairly. You know, not playing favorites with attorneys, not playing favorites with people who come in, but just treating everybody in a respectful and respectable way, and treating everybody the same.
We're joined by Andrew Morgan. And what are you hearing from people as you talk with people? What's important to them? Maybe give me a couple of things.
Certainly. You know, in talking with people, I think the biggest thing that people who actually go before judges by themselves especially want is somebody who will give them a chance to say what they feel they need to say. You know, too often we see certain judges that just cut people off. They don't let them finish thoughts. And it's one thing if you're in a criminal situation and it's, you know, sir, you have the right to remain silent, and I'd recommend you use that. But there's other situations where, you know, too often, you know, you see situations where people assume too much. You see situations where people don't allow folks to be heard. And I think that's key. You also have times where, you know, I was in Sessions Court on Tuesday till 6:30. You know, I had an all-day divorce trial that went till 4 o'clock. Got out, went over, handled the case over at Criminal Sessions, and we got out about 6:30. And I spoke to actually Kim Bivens. She was over there till about 6:30. And, you know, you need to have a setup, a system in place, kind of like I always like to say the bankruptcy court. They actually have staggered start times so that you know that you're not going to be waiting as long. And I think that bringing some efficiency to the actual scheduling process. And I want to say that, you know, the juvenile court staff does an amazing job. The clerks do an amazing job. But it starts at the top. And I think the biggest thing is you need to fix things, not so that, hey, today it's a light day, we've got 2 cases. You need to be able to maximize the use of a day between us being behind with COVID, with us being behind just naturally because of the administration of justice. It's one of those things that efficiency and scheduling is the best thing, because when I look at people and say, we might be able to get you in court in the next 6 months, their jaw drops. being able to fix this docket so that we could reopen this court to filing divorces. If we could actually have divorces in Sessions Court, which we have the ability to do, it would actually alleviate some of the Chancery Court backlog, some of the Circuit Court backlog. Chancellor Bryant right now has no open dates until July.
Wow.
And if I could do something to help that and allow people who have issues in those courts to be able to be heard faster, it helps everybody. So these are some things that people want to see. They also are sick and tired of the same old thing. I mean, if you look at 2016, folks elected Donald Trump not because of the fact that he had a foul mouth or that he had amazing ideas. It was because he wasn't part of the, as he called it, the swamp. He wasn't part of the establishment. And, that's one thing that I definitely bring to the table is I am about as far from the establishment as you can get. So it's one of those things that people won't change. They want folks who are genuine. They want folks who are authentic. They want people who aren't, trying to be something they're not. And I think that's the reason that I appeal to as many folks as I do is with me, what you see is what you get. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. You either love me or you don't. So,
Andrew Morgan for Judge, and how do they find out more about your campaign?
Sure. You can actually go to our Facebook page, or you can go to, I think it's morganforjudge.com. Ben always gets on to me. He's my campaign manager. I never know the email, the website, but you can go there. You can always give us a call, 829-1428 or 829-1429. And, of course, the office is at 3910 North Ocoee Street. You can always stop by. Now, I'm usually in court, but hey, come on by. You can pick up a T-shirt, pick up a yard sign, calendar, stress ball if you have to deal with Steve, whatever it takes.
Andrew, thank you so
Certainly.
much.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Andrew Morgan for Judge. And we are now going, tell you what, we're going to get a news update right here. And this update, of course, is the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. And Bridget, as you're our traffic guru, because we don't have anybody else.
Right.
I'll be serious for a second here. A lot of people talking about this crash that happened on Paul Huff Parkway yesterday afternoon. A van was pulling out. We get more information now from the Cleveland Police Department. A van was pulling out of the parking lot between Chick-fil-A and Wendy's, attempting to turn left. Editor's note, that's a horrible idea on that road. But anyway, the van was struck by a Toyota truck traveling west on Paul Huff Parkway. Both drivers transported to the hospitals. And then one of the drivers had to be flown by Life Force helicopter to Erlanger Medical Center in Chattanooga. But both drivers appear to only have minor injuries. That crash remains under investigation. WTVC Channel 9 reports that a Cleveland man now faces charges after he rear-ended a school bus in Polk County Monday. The Tennessee Highway Patrol reporting that Shannon Noland, age 34, charged with failure to exercise due care. And the State Department of Education, according to our news partners at Channel 3, asking for your help in determining where education funding will go across the state. A programming note, I'll be taping an interview later this morning with the Commissioner of Health in the state, Dr. Lisa Piercy. We've not had Dr. Piercy on in about a year, almost a year to the day, and we're going to get an update on the state policies regarding the pandemic, among other topics. Again, we've got a pretty long-form interview with Dr. Piercy, which we will be making available on Mix TV, and we'll get more information about that. We'll start playing clips of that interview this afternoon right here on Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Got a check of traffic. Back over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for the annual January sales event at Don Ledford Automotive's pre-owned department. Did you know that Don Ledford has over 200 quality pre-owned vehicles available right now, and over 150 of them are SUVs and trucks? You got to see it to believe it. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents accidents this morning. We do have a report of a disabled vehicle, though. It's on APD 40 in the eastbound lane. The left lane is blocked. That's going to be near Peyton's. The left lane is blocked due to that disabled vehicle. So we appreciate the call on that. As always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Call them at 423-458-3007. Online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
The deals are...
Ohh Yeah OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ohh Yeah OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ohh Yeah OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at ohhobgyn.com. Ohh OBGYN.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
We invite you to come see the difference at Ohh Yeah 1 Hour Optical. And as always, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get the second pair absolutely free. Visit ohhyearoptical.com for a location near you.
Ohh Yeah Optical.
The all-new Body Transformation Program is a lifestyle plan designed to improve your body and your mind. It is a progressive workout program, nutritional plans, and mindfulness tasks that will totally transform the way that you feel.
With short, efficient workouts, you can expect real results in less time. Lose weight and build strength while having fun with these all-new 12 follow-along workouts.
Your coaches will be with you every step of the way. This program includes nutrition coaching and a high-protein focused meal plan for body recomposition.
Keep the momentum with the most encouraging fitness community to help keep you motivated.
So join us for the all-new Body Transformation Challenge. Visit bodybyhannah.com for more info.
This is Andrew Morgan, reminding you to get out and vote in the Republican primary on May 3rd, 2022. I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge. I'll see you at the polls.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer.
It's Mermaid Mattresses $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise with queen mattresses starting at $149. An additional 25% off floor models. And sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Service you can trust.
7:38, your local time, brought to you by your local community college. Cleveland State always puts our community first. ClevelandStateCC.edu. Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, Roger Pickett.
Now's the time to take advantage of 5 years interest-free financing when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic mattress set from this area's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we'll have partly cloudy skies this morning, becoming overcast this afternoon. A high of 54 and a low of 32 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 51 and a low of 34. And then on Saturday, we'll have occasional rain showers throughout the day with a high near 50. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 37 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
It's our CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. This sport's brought to you by the Town Squire. The Town Squire wish Larry and the staff thanks you for your patronage and support in 2021 and looks forward to continuing to serving their customers in 2022. Start off the new year shopping at the Town Squire with a great store-wide sale. Sportswear, t-shirts, shoes, dress and casual, slacks, dress and casual, outerwear, suits and sports, sale price. Also dress shirts and ties. All items sale price. Still a good selection of merchandise. Start of the new year 2022. The Town Squire. Locally owned and operated for over 4 decades. In the Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland. Good morning, everybody. Let's go to the SEC last night. LSU and men's basketball over Florida, 64-58. Duke and Mike Krzyzewski's final season defeated Wake Forest last night, 76-64. The Lady Volunteers will be at Vanderbilt tonight, 8:30 right here on Mix 104.1, presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Some notes, former Eagles Super Bowl champion coach Doug Peterson, he took last year off after being fired by Philadelphia, has interviewed with the Chicago Bears, interviewed with the Bears yesterday. MixTV.tv, the rivalry games of high school basketball. Back tomorrow night, Walker Valley at Bradley. Supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. You can watch the action with Josh Rogers, Stephen Shelton, and myself tomorrow night as the Walker Valley and the Barretts at 6 o'clock. Followed by men's action from the Smitty Arena at Bradley at 7:30. Again, you can watch it, MixTV.tv. High school wrestling tonight, Cleveland, Bradley. 7 o'clock tonight. Looking forward to that. Let's go to the volleyball. Best of preps out this morning in the Chattanooga Times Free Press. Addison Hurst, a junior for Cleveland High School, and her sister, Lauren Hurst. It's an athletic factory over there in the Hurst house. All Wendy. Maybe very, very little Matt Hurst, of course. Matt at United Community Bank. Wendy at Hopewell. Addison and Lauren, two absolutely wonderful young ladies. Kinsley McGowan, following in the footsteps of her great mom and also coach, Amy McGowan. She is a Best of Preps award winner from the Times for Cleveland High School. Sophomore. Hey, McKenna Hayes, a senior for East Hamilton, also Best of Preps. And if you're a Braves fan, and so many of us are, especially if they won a world championship, well, we're very interested in this. The baseball players and owners, the Players Association and the owners will meet today for the first time since the 1st of December to discuss their issues. Right now, they're trying to they're locked out. Owners have locked out the players. Now they're trying to avoid a player strike. All right. Well, here we go. We've got some great tickets to give away right now. And this is going to be a lot of fun. I tell you what, we're going to take some calls. I've got 4 tickets. Listen to this, to this Sunday's Lady Vols Kentucky game and battle probably in Knoxville. Kentucky, of course, the Lady Wildcats, features Ryan Howard of Bradley Central High School. We are so proud of Ryan Howard. And you know what? Doesn't matter how she plays basketball. She's a wonderful young lady. Anyway, if you'd like to go, call me right now on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line. Lady Vols in Kentucky this Sunday in Knoxville. And, of course, Kentucky featuring Ryan Howard. I'm going to take let's take caller 5, Dwayne. Caller 5, I'd like him in here. Well, I'll talk to him a minute. 614-6499. Call me right now on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line. Lady Vols, Kentucky, this Sunday in Knoxville. Kentucky featuring Bradley's Ryan Howard. We'll take your calls right now on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line at 614-6499. This contest sponsored by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union.
Hey, it's your friend Josh Rogers from Wholesale.
There is no bad time during the year to buy or sell with Bender Realty.
The market doesn't stop just because of the holidays. It's a really good time to still be buying and selling. If your house is on the market, go ahead and decorate for Christmas. That gives you that warm, cozy feeling. And just remember Bender Realty in your searching, and we'd like you to be home with Bender for the holidays.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
On the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, so more chances to win. Actually, we'll do that today and tomorrow. And speaking of basketball, Bridget, everybody needs to be listening next week. It's going to be Harlem Globetrotters Week with Mix 104.1, and we are looking forward to that. We'll have tickets to see the Globetrotters. They're coming back after the pandemic kept them away last year from Chattanooga. They'll be back. So we've got Globetrotter tickets we'll give away next week.
All right. Looking forward to that. This half hour of Mix Mornings is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix with over 4.
This is Andrew Morgan. The Bradley County Juvenile Court serves to rehabilitate our children who find themselves on the wrong side of the law. I humbly ask for your vote as the conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Sessions Court and Civil Court Judge on May 3rd, 2022. Let's break generational cycles for our children.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
It's Mermaid Mattresses $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise with queen mattresses starting at $149. An additional 25% off floor models. And sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Mueller Institute temperature check right now.
I can tell you the temperature is about 33 degrees outside.
Bobby's outside right now.
He's being dramatic. It's 36.
Oh, 30. It's from the skin test. I don't have any. Thermometer.
Well, Bobby, as we hear your teeth chattering, let's go over to you.
That's right. Markets were up yesterday. The Dow up 38 points to close at 36,290. The S&P up 13 to close at 4,726. And the NASDAQ up 35 points to close at 15,188. So market slightly up yesterday. Back to you guys in the studio.
Bobby, hang on a second. I'm going to sip some more of my...
You're going to read the encyclopedia?
Well, I was going to say I'm going to sip some more of my Starbucks here. And hang on a second. Then I'm going to begin. In the beginning, the Word was God.
Say the clouds out, or those high, wispy clouds. Yeah. Beautiful day out today. So.
All right. How do people get a hold of you, Bobby?
Hey, give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, 473-2215. Again, it's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me, 2060 North Ocoee. We'll enjoy a hot cup of cocoa together.
Losing the ability to...
Ocoee, right by the old Liner gas station.
She'll see it later, Clark. That's fine. All right, Bobby.
Hey, see you guys.
Head inside. Bobby literally losing the ability to speak during the call, so he's a little cold. Well, he stays outside. I won't wake the girls in the house. The most committed That's what you want. You want somebody committed. Of course, Bobby needs to be committed, but you need someone committed for your financial affairs. That is Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Well, I tell you, we lost just a great one, and just yesterday, as a matter of fact, we lost Ronnie Spector. She was married to the now late Phil Spector. 78 years old, passed away from cancer yesterday. She's on lead right here. The Wall of Sound.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Okay, we're going to set the pick right here. I'm definitely not a picky person. Not on the wing, not up top, right here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know what I want.
Coach, do you want
blue, this, and the orange juice? Which is one of the things I love about shopping at Food City. They actually are so picky about their produce that I don't have to be, picky. Because I'm not. Make sure you get 96 through 98 on camera.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Of course, Phil Spector, convicted of murder of actress Lana Clarkson, died in prison in California. Sad story, but on a professional basis, Phil Spector may be the greatest music producer of all time. Well, Be My Baby, that would be the theme here. Bridget's going to be a contrast and a couple of stories here from the world of celebrity. Megan Fox, who was, we chronicled this the other day, she was born in the Volunteer State, we think in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Why don't you may want to effort that. Megan has now become engaged to Machine Gun Kelly. That's why we're talking about that, because Machine Gun, or as his fans call him, MGK, is going to be one of the headliners at Bonnaroo. They just announced that a couple of days ago. But anyway, they got engaged. Is it Oak Ridge?
Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Yep.
Oak Ridge, Tennessee. They got engaged in Puerto Rico, and I don't know. I'm wading through this here. Page 6, New York Post. But his real name, by the way, Colson Baker. So he's going with Machine Gun Kelly. So you wonder if her name will become Baker or Kelly. Or maybe, or just keep Fox.
Right.
Probably what happened. And then she went into this long dissertation that we don't have the rest of the program to read, but anyway, they're engaged, so a big congratulations. Yeah. Now, what's the over-under on them actually completing the deal?
Oh, that's sad that we even have to ask
that. I'm just wondering. Of course, that's a good old girl from Tennessee. Then the other end of the spectrum, Jason Momoa. Did I say that right? Big-time actor. And Lisa Bonet. Done. They've been married. They revealed their split. But, of course, now here we go. They revealed their split. They say, quote, we have all felt the squeeze and changes of these transformational times. A revolution is unfolding, and our family is of no exception, feeling and growing from the seismic shifts occurring. And so we share our family news. We're parting ways in marriage. We share that not because we think it's newsworthy, but because we go about our lives, and may we do so with dignity and honesty. But what they said was, I guess the headline here is that we free each other. We free each other.
Okay.
I mean, it almost sounds like a marriage vow. Do you repeat? We free each other. Now, he saw Lisa Bonet when he was 8 years old, Jason Momoa says, on The Cosby Show.
Yeah.
He said he fell in love with her immediately. She was about 12 years older than him.
Vanessa? No.
Here's a little trivia here. I gotta see. Google ruined trivia. We used to do trivia, it ruined it. But anyway, so they've been, I don't know how long they've been married, but been a while. And then I think, of course, she was married to Lenny Kravitz, and they have a daughter together from their marriage. And I think Lenny Kravitz gave Jason Momoa permission to marry his ex-wife, Lisa Bonet.
She was Denise.
Denise?
Yes.
She was the oldest because you had Theo, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yeah.
You had Temis Bledsoe. I guess she was Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Keisha Knight Pulliam, who was Rudy. And then you had Raven come in.
Yeah.
Who's now continued on. And so there you go. We'll just go back to The Cosby Show, and then we'll hit a different world.
Yeah.
It's 3 minutes before the hour. Well, let's check our celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to my friend Carla Hyder today. Also, my friend Cindy Freeman is celebrating today as well. Kathleen Ridings is 67 today. Allie Oliver is 19 today. Her mom, Cindy, called that in to us. And then Drusella Fain is celebrating today as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Our friends at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness want you to get a great start to 2022. You can join the biggest fitness facility in this area, the Village Green Town Center. Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. Brand new state-of-the-art equipment. Join for $22 down. Pay just $22 per month. Plus, they have those revitalization and those relaxation therapies. It's all at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. Go to ohyeahlife.com. Tell you what, for the next 2 callers, I'm going to give you a free week at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness in the Village Green Town Center. Call us right now on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line at 614-6499. First 2 callers through, I'll give you a free week at Oh Yeah. You can try it. Absolutely free. Won't cost you anything. 614-6499. Call us right now. And the first 2 callers will give you that free week at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. All right, good morning, everybody. Let's get a news update right now. The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mayor of Cleveland, Kevin Brooks, will give the State of the City address at noon today as part of the as part of the Kiwanis Club meeting. That's a tradition in Cleveland. The mayor gives the State of the City to the Kiwanis Club, and they will host that today at noon at the Elks Lodge. We will be covering that, and we'll have more on that coming up tomorrow. Also coming up in a little while, I'll be interviewing the health commissioner of the state of Tennessee, Dr. Lisa Piercy. You know, she is still a practicing pediatrician, but in Jackson. But she was on with us about a year ago, almost to the day. She's coming back. We're going to talk about the pandemic. We're going to talk about the health situation in this pandemic time, and with Omicron absolutely surging all over the place. We're going to talk with our state's health commissioner, the highest health officer in the state. And we are very privileged to be able to do that, actually. That is coming up I'm gonna tape the interview with Dr. Pierce, and we'll start sharing clips of the interview this afternoon here on Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3, and then the full interview will be released on mixtv.tv either later today or tomorrow or whenever Austin and Gideon get around to it. Just whatever. I mean, do you have any over-under on how long that's going to be, Austin? Is your mic hooked up?
I would say probably January 29th.
About 29th? About 16 days? Okay, that's about right. Well, hopefully it'll be over by then, or at least on the downward slide. I'm reading this morning we're on the downward slide, so we hope so. Hey, other news this morning, Channel 3, our news partners, they have new details in the TBI investigation of Hamilton County District Attorney candidate Cody Wamp. So those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour. Bridget, it's time to talk about our friends at Rick's Plumbing. Hello, Jason. Hello, Josh Owens. They're wonderful guys. Tell me about them. What's going on?
That's right. They are a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. They can do it all. Rick's Plumbing Service has been in Cleveland for 35 years. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
And you don't want me to use this line, but and I won't use it about if your situation's stuck.
Oh, okay.
Then get it free at last. Freed by the Owens brothers. You don't want me to say that?
No, you're not going to say that,
I'm not going to say it. Okay. All right, got a check of the streets right here.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for the 40th annual January sales event at Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland, where they say yes. This month, you can buy most any new 21 or 22 Chevrolet SUV and get 0% APR financing for 36 months. Equinox, Silverados, Traverses, Chevy Trax, Blazers, and more are all included. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. We did receive a call earlier saying there's a disabled vehicle on APD 40 in the eastbound lane near Peyton's. It has the left lane blocked due to that disabled vehicle. So we'll keep you up to date on that. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Doctor, I see purple.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford, and together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical. Get your new glasses in about an hour and choose from over 3,000 frames, including the best designers. And you get the second pair absolutely free. We were purple before purple was cool.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Hi, I'm Andrew Morgan. COVID-19 has caused further delays to our court system. Access to our local courts is paramount for parties in need of relief under the law. That's why I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, then Absher, Treasurer.
Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
For today, we'll have partly cloudy skies this morning and then becoming overcast during the afternoon. A high of 54 and a low of 32 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 51 and a low of 34. And then we'll have occasional rain showers throughout the day on Saturday with a high of 51. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 37 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 104. Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Can be BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. President Biden joined Senate Democrats for lunch today to talk about voting rights legislation he wants passed. It's been blocked by a Republican filibuster.
The president has endorsed changing filibuster rules, something Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says will get a vote, perhaps this week or early next week, if Republicans again deny Democrats the 60 votes needed to end debate on the bills.
Fox's Jared Halpern. Classes resumed yesterday, and now the Chicago Teachers Union approves an agreement on new coronavirus safety measures, more testing, and standards for shutting down schools during outbreaks.
The district canceled classes for 5 days after the union overwhelmingly voted to suspend in-person learning during a surge of infections. Union President Jesse Sharkey saying the agreement wasn't a home run, but it was the best deal they could get right now. In a joint statement, the mayor and Chicago Public Schools CEO Pedro Martinez encouraged families to get their children vaccinated and to consent to regular testing.
Fox's Steve Rappaport. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. We are Mix 1041 Talk 1013 The Buzz. We're on Mix TV. You can watch the show, mixtv.tv. And we're on your phone or mobile device through the free Mix 1041 app. Download if you've not as of yet. Download our free app at mymix1041.com. Sponsored by CHI Memorial. Our news partners at Channel 3 have new details on the TBI's investigation of Hamilton County District Attorney candidate Cody Wamp. Wamp currently running against General Neil Pinkston, who's asked the TBI to investigate after a shooting involving the Saudi Daisy Police Department. Sam Elliott, city attorney of Saudi Daisy, said it all started because the Saudi Daisy Police Department suspected that the wrong person may have been arrested. According to the request by General Pinkston for the TBI to investigate, Wamp, who's currently the legal counsel for the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, accused of witness tampering and obstruction of justice. Wamp's running against Neil Pinkston in the race for District Attorney General in the 11th Judicial District. A lot of conversation about this Wednesday in town. A crash on Paul Hub Parkway. A van pulling out of the parking lot between Chick-fil-A and Wendy's, attempting to turn left. Cleveland police report the van was struck by a Toyota truck, which was traveling west on Paul Hub Parkway. Both drivers transported to area hospitals, one by ambulance, the other by Life Force helicopter to Erlanger Medical Center in Chattanooga. Both drivers appear to have only minor injuries. The crash remains under investigation. A Cleveland man now faces charges after he rear-ended a school bus in Polk County on Monday, according to the State Highway Patrol. WTVC Channel 9 reports Shannon Noland, age 34, charged with failure to exercise due care. It happened while the school bus was traveling south on U.S. Highway 411 Monday afternoon. And the State Department of Education asking for your help in determining where education funding will go across the state. Tennessee Governor Bill Lee's office released a draft of a potential student-based funding formula. The proposal would increase funding for K through 12 public education, focuses on giving more money to low-income students, rural areas, those with unique learning needs, and charter schools. The public is asked to give feedback on the proposal through January 18th. Couple of programming notes. Cleveland Mayor Kevin Brooks will deliver his annual State of the City address to the Cleveland Kiwanis Club today at noon. That meeting will be held at the Elks Lodge here in Cleveland. It is a long tradition, really established by former Cleveland Mayor and Mayor Emeritus Tom Rowland to deliver the State of the City to the Kiwanis Club. Mayor Brooks will continue that tradition at noon today. We will be covering that live on mixtv.tv. Plus, we'll share highlights here on the radio. And a final programming note today, I'll be conducting an interview with the State Health Commissioner of Health in Tennessee, Dr. Lisa Piercy. As you know, and probably can imagine, there's a lot to talk about. We're going to have a long-form interview with Dr. Piercy. It's going to be a video interview as she will be in Nashville. And so we'll conduct the interview this morning. At that time, we'll then begin posting. We'll post the interview to mixtv.tv, plus our social media, and then we'll start sharing highlights from the interview this afternoon right here on Mix 104.1. So this will be a very busy day sticking here with us. And again, another reason to download our free app. You can stay in touch with all that's happening. Just go to mymix1041.com. That is the news.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
It's time for the obituary program brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Frances Ann Tucker passed away Monday at her home, which was at Garden Plaza here in Cleveland. Arrangements by the Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory for Frances Ann Tucker, who passed away Monday. Kimberly Vaught, age 56, of Robbinsville, North Carolina, passed away Monday after a brief illness. Arrangements by the Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory for Kimberly Vaught, age 56, of Robbinsville, North Carolina. Arrangements by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Maxine Breakbull, age 78, of Cleveland, died last Friday, January 7th. Arrangements by the Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory for Maxine Breakbull, age 78, of Cleveland. And this obituary report brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for the 40th annual January sales event at Don Ledford Buick GMC in Cleveland, where they say yes. This month you can get 0% APR financing for up to 48 months on any new 21 or 22 Buick. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
$1 meal deals with fries and a drink from Hardee's.
It's Mermaid Mattresses $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise with queen mattresses starting at $149. An additional 25% off floor models. And sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
New Discovery. Clever storage for 7 passengers and more. Land Rover. Above and beyond. New Discovery. For all of life's adventures. Land Rover. Above and beyond.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Ohh OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ohh OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ohh OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OhhOBGYN.com. Ohh OBGYN.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Overall, in this nation, there is less than a one-day supply of blood. That's right. So we are really needing your help with this with our friends at Blood Assurance. You can make your appointment now. It's very safe, very, very safe in this pandemic. They're taking all of the precautions. But I tell you, your donation of blood, definitely, there is no doubt, can save a life. Go to bloodassurance.org, bloodassurance.org. Blood Assurance is in Cleveland at the Village Green Town Center. It is 8:18. Your local time from your local community college. Cleveland State always puts community first. Get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, Roger.
1 week was not enough to sell over $1 million of mattresses. Take advantage of additional markdowns if it's in stock and even more on floor models. The $1 Million Mattress Clearance is going on now at both Cleveland Mermaid Mattress locations. Wishing you a happy new year and a better night's sleep.
This weather forecast is brought... No. Okay. Well, we'll have partly cloudy skies early in the day today, becoming overcast this afternoon, a high of 54 and a low of 32 tonight. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 51 and a low of 34. Occasional rain showers throughout the day on Saturday with a high of 51. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 37 degrees.
All right, now.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
3, 2, 1.
The music.
Commercials off. Music on. Mix 104.1.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we
We are Cleveland Ford!
The all-new body transformation program is a lifestyle plan designed to improve your body and your mind. It is a progressive workout program, nutritional plans, and mindfulness tasks that will totally transform the way that you feel.
With short, efficient workouts, you can expect real results in less time. Lose weight and build strength while having fun with these all-new 12 follow-along workouts.
Your coaches will be with you every step of the way. This program includes nutrition coaching and a high-protein focused meal plan for body recomposition.
Keep the momentum with the most encouraging fitness community to help keep you motivated.
So join us for the all-new Body Transformation Challenge. Visit bodybyhannah.com for more info.
Right now we're going to focus on targeting the back muscles. The back muscles are consisted of rows and pull. It's our purple pod. So as you can see, Adam is working his lower back right now with lower back extensions. Elizabeth is working the lats. Each arm is independent, driven by a cable. You select the weight and go. Corey here is doing a lat station pull down machine. You can see he's able to keep his feet down on the ground, so he stays down with his knees. Over here, we're doing rows. It's like rowing your boat. It builds that right back shoulder muscles. And then we have Dominique over here also doing a row machine as well, working on her back muscles. So that's how we work the back at Oh Yeah. In the selectorized sections, we do rows and we do pulls. You set the weight, you adjust the seat, you just go. Thank you.
There is no bad time during the year to buy or sell with Bender Realty.
The market doesn't stop just because of the holidays. It's a really good time to still be buying and selling. There are people that are having job transfers, people are having babies, they're downsizing or maybe having to buy a bigger house. So just because it's the holidays doesn't mean that the market's going to stop.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Our Cleveland man now faces charges after he rear-ended a school bus in Polk County on Monday afternoon. The State Department of Education asking for your help in determining where education funding will go across the state. And on Wednesday, a crash on Polo Parkway, a van pulling out of the parking lot between Chick-fil-A and Wendy's attempting to turn left. A van struck by a Toyota truck traveling west on Polo Parkway. Both drivers transported to area hospitals, one flown by Life Force, but both minor injuries. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our celebration list.
Okay, happy birthday to my friend Carla Hyder today. Also, my friend Cindy Freeman is celebrating as well. Kathleen Ridings is 67 today. Allie Oliver is 19. That is from her mom, Cindy. And then Drusella Fain is also celebrating today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, sports right around the corner. Plus, we're going to give away more Lady Vol tickets for this Sunday against Kentucky. Ryan Howard comes back to the Volunteer State Sunday 3 o'clock tip-off. at Thompson Bowling Arena in Knoxville. We'll have coverage here on the radio on the Lady Vol Network with Mickey Dearstone on Mix 104.1 Sunday 3 o'clock. Presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, TVFCU. A check of the streets right now.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for the annual January sales event at Don Ledford Automotive's pre-owned department. Did you know that Don Ledford has over 200 quality pre-owned vehicles available right now, and over 150 of them are SUVs and trucks? You got to see it to believe it. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Looking for the dealers.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Okay, we're going to set the pick right here. I'm definitely not a picky person. Not on the wing, not up top, right here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know what I want.
Coach, do you want
blue, this, and the orange juice? Which is one of the things I love about shopping at Food City. They actually are so picky about their produce that I don't have to be, you know, picky. Because I'm not. Make sure you get 96 through 98 on camera.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Hi. Buy from the factory during the $1 million mattress clearance sale. Buy now and get up to 5 years interest-free financing only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today,
clouds and sunshine for your third.
Partly cloudy skies early in the day, becoming overcast this afternoon, a high of 54 and a low of 32 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 51 and a low of 34. We'll have occasional rain showers on Saturday with a high of 51. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 37 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
Stop the music.
Sports is up next. Mix 104.1 with Rihanna.
Back to the Storm Alert Center we go. David Carnes said some very interesting things about what may be on the way. It looks like it's starting way up north there, David.
Yeah, Greg, looking at some really, really nice weather for the past couple of days. We do have a weather system just now moving into the Pacific Northwest that's going to be diving down into the Tennessee Valley very, very shortly. So here we go, more mild weather on Thursday. We may have a sprinkle or two. And then Friday and Saturday are going to both be dry until late Saturday. Then we'll have some rain showers moving in. I think we're looking at rain Saturday night. And then
you're talking about
the clouds today are going to be a little bit more dense, but overall partly sunny to times mostly cloudy. So still a pretty nice day. Most of the day this Thursday is going to be dry. In fact, we're just looking at some pretty limited chances for any kind of rainfall today. The general window that I'm giving you for that is going to be from 4 p.m. Through 8 p.m. Maybe still a couple of little sprinkles at 9 o'clock, but you'll notice those chances just at 10%. So even during that window of time, we're certainly going to notice that most of the area is not having any kind of active rainfall. The main rain moving through will be really light in nature. In fact, a lot of locations it may just be coming down as some sprinkles. So here's a check of our clouds and radar right now. We're certainly dealing with those clouds already pushing across the area. They've been on the increase during the overnight hours. That evening time rain moving through, well, that's what you're seeing in Iowa right now. And then again, that system that we're keeping an eye on for the weekend, it's not even into the country quite yet. It's still right offshore. So once it moves onto shore, we have it on land, more observations. That means better data for our models, and hopefully we'll start to get a little bit more consistency about what to expect for this weekend. But let's take a look at futurecast for right now. Here's showing midday today about 11 a.m. Again, a few of those breaks in the clouds, so that intervals of clouds and sunshine today. Here comes that cold front, bringing us a chance for those couple of isolated showers across the area. Once that front passes, clouds clearing up overnight, and then Friday will be a little bit of a cooler day again. So those high temperatures on Friday only in the 40s. Here comes that system for Saturday. Saturday early on, most of that precipitation is going to stay to the north of us. So that means generally dry, maybe an isolated shower. Saturday night, look at all the green on the map. So pretty much just rainfall. The one exception would be into Cherokee County. Now, our new model is indicating two different lows developing. And unfortunately, we call this an occluded front. And that keeps us a little bit warmer, but also a little bit less moisture. So as that wraps around, now we're just kind of keeping an eye on that potential for some wraparound moisture with that wintry mix and a little bit of snow. And again, there's still a lot of question marks for this. At this point, when you're still, 4 days out from the event, we're still following those trends. So of course we'll go into more details as we get closer and closer to it, but we're still looking at that weekend as kind of the bigger weather event. Right now, Saturday, dry during the daytime. Watch out for the rain for Saturday evening, and then on Sunday we're going to continue to keep an eye on it. Notice those temperatures though are above freezing. By Monday morning, we're certainly below freezing, so it'll just be how quick that cold air can come in on Sunday to see that transition back over.
Whew. So now instead of them just sitting there being ready, when the curtain opens like Johnny Carson, the guests come on. All right, let's see who the first two guests are.
And therefore, we hereby proclaim Tuesday, September 8, 2020, as WCLE Mixed TV Show Day in Cleveland and Bradley County.
Really, this is a very nice new facility. I think your statue out front's a little bit over the top.
Tune in weekdays for Mixed Mornings for the latest local and state news. Only on Mixed TV.
Good block, point block.
Imagine better health, and if you get sick. By the way, I'm not sick. I sound sick, but I'm not. Go to Memorial Convenient Care in the Public Shopping Center. Open 7 days a week. LSU defeated Florida in men's action last night in the SEC, 64-58. Duke over Wake Forest in Coach K's final season, 76-64. The Lady Vols will be in Nashville, play Vanderbilt tonight, 8:30 here on Mix 104.1. That's presented by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Another note, former Eagles Super Bowl championship coach Doug Peterson interviewed with the Chicago Bears for their opening yesterday. Tonight, high school wrestling, Cleveland Bradley, 7 o'clock. And tomorrow night, MixTV.tv, our rivalry game, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, continues. Walker Valley at Bradley tomorrow night. Girls at 6, boys at 7:30 at the Smitty Arena at Bradley Central High School. And you can watch it with Stephen Shelton, Josh Rogers, and myself on MixTV.tv. And a big congratulations to volleyball. Best of preps for high school volleyball. Chattanooga Times Free Press salutes Addison Hurst and Lauren Hurst, the Hurst sisters of Cleveland High School. Kinsley McGowan of Cleveland High School. And McKenna Hayes among our area. She's from East Hamilton. And the Baseball Owners and Players Association will talk again today. There's already a lockout. The owners have locked out the players. Now, if things don't go well today, the Players Association talking about a strike. But there's still a work stoppage in Major League Baseball. Well, this Sunday is going to be great in Knoxville. The Lady Vols will host the Kentucky Lady Cats, the Lady Wildcats. And, of course, we're very proud of our very own Ryan Howard of Cleveland. She is a Bradley Central High School graduate, and she, of course, plays in a standout for Kentucky. If you'd like to see the game, call now on the Volunteer Redipest Mix line. You can see the Lady Vols and Kentucky in Knoxville this Sunday. Tip-off 3 o'clock. We'll have it here on Mix 104.1. And that's presented by TVFCU. This contest presented by TVFCU. 4 tickets to the Lady Vols and Kentucky. We're giving those away right now. Call the Volunteer Redipest Mix line. Caller 4 wins at 614-6499. And you can see Ryan Howard and Kentucky taking on the Lady Vols in Knoxville this Sunday.
If you have been struggling to lose weight on your own, a weight loss treatment program might be right for you. CHI Memorial Metabolic and Bariatric.
It's Mermaid Mattresses $1 million mattress clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise with queen mattresses starting at $149. An additional 25% off floor models. And sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
1972 in Cleveland at Paul Huff Parkway, Eastridge at Camp Jordan, and in Hickson at North Cape Mall.
Well, a longtime friend, Willie Thomas, joins us representing Cleveland State and this wonderful Dream Weekend. Good morning, Willie. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for having me on.
Absolutely. Well, this has really become a great tradition here in Cleveland. Talk about the Dream Weekend this year.
Yes, sir. Dream Weekend 2022. We're going to have a special memorial service Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock at Broad Street United Methodist Church. We have a community choir coming in consisting of people from various faith communities. We even have in partnership partnership with EVS, Lee University's helping us out with the community choir. So it's just good. I mean, we have NAACP, 100 Black Men, Bradley County, Lee University, and others. It's been a collaboration effort, and I just love it, bringing us together and just reflecting on the message of Dr. King, that we're stronger united. You know, and I just love it. It's going to be an amazing time. And of course, I forgot to mention that we'll be marching that Monday morning at 9 o'clock in front of. We'll start at Bradley Courthouse at 9 o'clock.
Become a great tradition. I know at Cleveland State, Dr. Bill Seymour, the president, is retiring this June. This was a big deal for him and a big party for him to do.
It was. And I tell him, I try not to get emotional just trying to think about it. Dr. Seymour has been the champion of equity. I call him that, champion of equity and inclusion, because he envisioned something and had the courage to actually step into directions that sometimes presidents of community colleges or universities, they very seldom, they actually just, they don't step into. And he didn't want just to do something that was at Cleveland. He also wanted to be a leader to actually go into the city. And so I'm missing him already, even though we got another 6 months.
Yeah, I know. Our friend Willie Thomas with Cleveland State joins us. Dream Weekend 2022, and I think, Willie, it's important to point out, it's terrible. We're still stuck in this pandemic, it seems like. So there is an in-person but also a virtual option.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will have our virtual link tied to our Facebook page at Cleveland State, so you can actually watch a memorial service virtually, and we will, of course, be practicing social distance as relates to the march and even with the in-person service. So we definitely understand individuals who would love to gather but want to support us in the virtual climate.
I think it's wonderful, and what a very special weekend. Sunday, and of course, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is Monday and observed around the nation. Well, Willie, thank you so much.
Thank
it's great
you.
to see you.
All right, it's good seeing you again.
Thank you, sir. Willie Thomas, Cleveland State Community College, again, Sunday at Broad Street, 4 o'clock, and then the MLK Unity March will be Monday at 9 a.m. You can participate. We're also going to put that link up. You can watch the service on mixtv.tv and all of our social media on Sunday. All right, we'll come right back with more in just a moment.
Hey, this is Shari Buckner with the Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, and I'll admit it, I listen to Steve and Bridget in the mornings on my Mix 104.1.
You say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs.
good. Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for the 40th annual January sales event at Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland, where they say yes. This month, you can buy most any new 21 or 22 Chevrolet SUV and get 0% APR financing for 36 months. Equinox, Silverados, Traverses, Chevy Trax, Blazers, and more are all included. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Lazy Boy. Lazy Boy is now hiring for first or second shift. Starting pay $15 per hour. Visit lzbtnjobs.com.
All right, Mix 104.1 again. Good morning out there. Welcome in to Mix 104.1 Mix Mornings. Of course, we're on Mix TV right now as well, and on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Time to welcome in some friends of ours and get you a little healthy segment going on this Thursday morning. Of course, New Year is here. Also, New Year's healthy resolutions are going on. No better persons to tell you about that than our friends at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex right here in Cleveland. They want to help you succeed in those New Year and healthy resolutions that you've got going on. To talk to us more about what they can offer and everything they've got going on there, our friend Joe Albert is going to be joining us this morning. Joe, good to see you this morning.
Good morning.
And then a new person I have just met, Adam Knoll, is here with us as well. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Well, let's start off with you there, Joe. Tell us what's the latest. 2022 is here. Time to get back in shape, isn't it?
Yeah, come on, Cleveland. Are we ready to get to be the healthiest, strongest versions of ourselves here in 2022? And I guess you got to realize you got to take care of your body because it's the only place you have to live, right?
That's it. You know, and that's one of the things you and I talk a lot off air after our interviews, because it's just one of those things. I just love the conversation that we have. And one of the things that you always talk about, it's not just about coming into a gym and lifting some weights or walking on an elliptical and things like that. It's a full spectrum. It's about taking care of that body that's going to take you down the path, as you were just mentioning there a second ago.
Yeah, and I think, you know, the thing I've come to love being in Cleveland these last couple of years, Dwayne, is that the fact that, you know, we get members like Adam here, who once was a member before he came to work for us, and just that social environment that you get. It's such a healthy environment, a vibe for people to come in and know they want to get in better shape and see people and smile and talk and know people. And it's just a community. It's just a great community we have in that location.
Again, our friends are here from Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex. Now, Adam, again, introducing you first to our listening audience. Tell us a bit about yourself and your experience there at Oh Yeah, from being a member, now being an employee there.
I was one of the first members when they came to town. I was very excited about a great gym coming because there's kind of a shortage of those here in Cleveland. So after working with Joe for a year, working out, just becoming friends, and that social aspect we talked to, I realized there are things that I've done in my background that I could help the gym, the social connections. I'm friends with Kevin Brooks and Russell Dyer, and I've met Gary Davis and all the things. I'm very politically involved because this is the town I live in. This is the town I'm raising my child in. He's a senior, a freshman. He'd love to be a senior in Cleveland.
They're going to grow up fast enough, Adam.
But we come along and we join teams together. And so I'm the community relations director. I'm the workplace wellness director. I go out to companies and encourage them to sign their employees up. We have a special offer for them. If 10 people will sign up, we can get them a great price, the best price in town, at the best gym in town. So I'm happy to be here with Joe. He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, again, Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex, telling you about what's new for you in 2022. Adam, let's go ahead and dive into that. You mentioned 10 people signing up and getting groups together. I think that's important. It creates a better work environment, as you said, the social aspect, and then plus employees, you know, they don't miss as much work. There's really a lot of benefits to getting healthy.
There's a lot of statistics that talk about that, Dwayne, about, you know, encourage people to come as groups. They miss less work. They're healthier. Healthcare costs go down. I mean, there really is a litany of reasons to come other than just to be in best shape that you can be for your family, for your friends, to be able to enjoy life out there. And 1 hour a day, 30 minutes to 1 hour a day, 3 or 4 times a week, it's really a small investment with a big payoff. And for companies here locally and right across the street, Duracell and M&M's and all the places, it's a win-win for everybody. Their employees win, the employer wins, and we're happy to try to get that happening.
Well, let's talk about what people should do. If we've got some HR people listening in right now, those decision makers at those places like you're mentioning, business offices, doesn't matter what type of environment it is, what do they need to do? What's the first step?
Just call the gym, ask for me. I'm Adam Knoll, like you said, and I will make an appointment. I will get out to see them. For example, our friends at Cleveland Utilities, they got signed up. I went out on campus. I sat there all day. We had appointments, which aren't necessary, but people came in. We got them signed up. They're working out now. They're active. I'm working with Bradley County, Adam Lewis. We're trying to get them signed up. Cleveland City Schools.
He needs it. He needs it. It's just, no, I'm just kidding. We're giving Adam a hard time.
I've told Adam the same thing, and so has Gary. But anyway, great guy. And we're just anybody. It doesn't have to be the big companies. If you have 10 or 11 employees and 10 or 11 employees are interested in coming, I'll come out and visit with you, sit down with them, and we'll get them signed up, and they'll realize all this 30,000 square feet for $10 a month.
Wow.
It's really the best thing in town.
Yeah, make sure you give Adam Knoll a call there at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex. We'll come back and give you those details in just a minute. Again, Joe Albert is here with us. Joe, one of the things I know you guys are proud of, you guys constantly are reinvesting back in the business. I know you got some new equipment that has come in. I know you're excited about that. So I'm going to let you kind of talk about the new things for 2022. And for individuals, I know you guys are doing a $22 a deal that's going on for 22. So kind of walk us through that.
Well, yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Dwayne. I think we're really excited this year that we were able to give back not only to the community that we did so well, which Adam was a big part of, but we were also able to give back to our members, and we were able to purchase new equipment to come into the club. And so, as you know, forever, that club has been a health club since 2006, right? And so when we originally were there with the Rush, right in the center of the club downstairs, we had a big rock climbing wall. And it was fun, it was exciting. And then, of course, when we left and came back, we put in that American Ninja training course.
Oh, yeah.
And that was, like you said, oh, yeah, that was exciting until you fell on your butt a couple times and realized, I don't want to go up there anymore, right? So that didn't work. And then we got a couple black eyes, and we started doing the boxing stuff in there. And so we took all that down. And so we finally listened to our members, and we decided to open up that whole floor downstairs and just bring in more of what they want, and that's exercise equipment, free weights, and machines. So now that whole downstairs, other than the locker rooms and the Group X room, is workout floor. So it's the biggest workout floor you can get in Cleveland, and we're really excited to have been able to bring in some new toys to play with ourselves and just give back to our members and continue to keep giving back to our community that we love being in.
You know, a lot of times people, when they come to a health and fitness club in the beginning, sometimes they're a little intimidated because, like you mentioned, you've got all this equipment and things like that. That's where your staff, they really break it down. Someone can come in, maybe first time in a gym, maybe they haven't been in a gym in 20 years, hadn't seen the modernized equipment. You guys really take the time to get them familiarized with how to use the equipment and really kind of walk them through that beginning
I
stages.
Think you're fully aware of that process.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for bringing that up, because that really is a big part of what we do. And that is, once you come in, we want to find out a little bit about what's going on with you, what your health history is like, what your fitness goals are. And then we have this room we call our health assessment room, and that's where we do our Smart Start, which allows people to start smart, because we break it up into 2 hours with that individual on what's going on with their body, what their balance compromises are, posture imbalances, anything going on with them that needs to be adjusted or corrected. And then we can take them out on that 30,000 square foot workout floor and say, hey, Dwayne, based on your goals, you're not going to use everything in here every time you come. We can help you set up a program that will allow you to maximize your goals based on this particular pieces of equipment that we have, and get you started there. So you have confidence when you come into the club, knowing that you don't have to walk around and go, what's that, and what's that? And you can just get in, get after it, and get on with your day.
You know, another thing, too, I mentioned on the onset there, not only do you guys walk you through and get you a good start, because that's a very important nutrition. You guys talk about what you need to do when you're away from the gym as well to make it a complete part of their life and their regular routine.
Yeah, and nutrition should be fun. I mean, we realize that do you eat to live, or do you live to eat? And if you eat to live, you understand that there's a process that allows your body to perform better, move better, think better by proper nourishment going in. Now, we budget in days like when we did Adam's event the other day, where we bring in bagels and we bring in cream cheese, and we get to dive into that stuff a little bit. But for the most part, you eat so that your body can move and perform and feel better.
Yeah. And I think that it's basically a complete picture when you come to Oh Yeah, from not only from the beginning, but helping you nutrition-wise and get through everything that you want to accomplish, whether that's getting big and strong or maybe just getting there to where you can get down on the floor, play with the grandkids. Everybody has different goals in mind that they want to achieve, and whatever that is, Oh Yeah can help you with that. So we
Dwayne,
encourage
that's the
that.
beautiful thing about 2022. Every time you start a new year, you have a blank canvas.
You're right.
And you can just reinvent yourself to be able to say, hey, this year I want to be healthier. This year I want to be stronger. And you got to start somewhere. And then everything's a stop along the way. You just move, and over time you get better and have more fun, and it's like a snowball effect. It really is.
Absolutely.
But you got to get started. That's the most important thing.
And when you enjoy coming and the people there are friendly to you at the front and you feel comfortable being there, and plus if you join as groups, you can get those other people coming with you. A little bit of accountability helps, doesn't it? You know, it goes a long way. Again, our friends are here with Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex. New Year's and new healthy resolutions is probably on a lot of people's mind. They want to get you in shape for the new year. We also want to mention to you they have recovery areas that can help you there as well with cryotherapy and those things, pain management, recovery, beauty and wellness. All those things are a part of what you can be a part of with Oh Yeah, and we hope that you will consider contacting these guys. You can join now for only $22 down and $22 per month, and basically no contracts, folks. You just get started. You go as long as you can, and I believe once you get started, you'll want to sign up. And I believe from earlier conversations, Joe, that if people want to go ahead and sign up and get a year's commitment up front, you can even save a few more dollars per month in doing that.
You can save an extra $3 a month if you do that. And what we've done to kick off the new year, our therapy lounge room where we have all of our treatments, we've lowered those down this month to $12.
Wow.
And so you can get unlimited use of that room for $12. And what I always encourage people to do is just go to our website. You can go to our website and you can download a pass to come try us out for 5 days, free, no obligation. We'll show you around, treat you like family, and then if it's for you, great. And if it's not for you, maybe you can tell a friend that maybe it might be for them.
That's it. That's ohyeahlife.com is the website. You can check that out. Well, guys, we got to get running. We got close to the top of the hour break here. So come back over to Adam. We're going to let you close here for just a second. Tell us again about getting groups together, places of employment. Kind of give us that information one more time.
Just give us a call. I'll be glad to set up an appointment, come out, bring materials. We have a wonderful corporate brochure we put together with all the information, including those statistics we were talking about, increased productivity and things like that. We wanted to mention real quick, we also are giving back to the community. We're into our fourth where we give back to the community, and we'd love to talk to you about that another time too. But we don't just work out, we are in the community, we are here, we want to help, and we've been helping. We're going to keep helping, Dwayne.
Yeah, Joe Albert, Larry Gurney, and everybody there at Oh Yeah, not only wanting to get you healthy, but as Adam just mentioned there, a big part of our community and giving back. And if you've been a part of our station, you know some of the big things that they've been doing. Well, guys, great to have you in this morning. We appreciate you again. Go to ohyeahlife.com, check out everything, or just grab the bag, come on down to the Village Green, and just see for yourself, right, guys?
We'll be waiting for you.
We'll be waiting for you.
We'll keep the lights on.
We'll keep the light on for you. I was going to say the same thing. Guys, great to see you this morning.
Thanks, Dwayne.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be back here with more in just a moment on Mix 104.1.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, lifetime powertrain warranty, complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.